I'm a big fan of LEGO Star Wars, and I think a lot of their sets are really great. However, there's been one big problem, and that is the price. They have been getting crazy expensive. And in today's video, I'm going to fix that using this LEGO Classic set. I'm going to be turning this into the ultimate LEGO Star Wars playset. So the first thing I needed to do was get the box open and see what parts we have. This thing had a total of 5 number bags, however there were multiple of each number, and it's over 1,700 parts, which I only got this for $50. Once I got all the bags and the instructions out of the book, I realized I wouldn't be needing the instruction booklets. I then got everything sorted, and I took a look at all the parts I had to work with. However, one thing became clear, and that was that there was no Technic pieces, which is going to make things a lot harder to make. Now really quickly, before we get to the final builds, make sure to subscribe, because for every 100 subscribers, I'll be buying one of these sets. Here is the first thing I made, which is the ATT, and it has a much more accurate cannon than the LEGO version, and it does spin around. I kind of use this weird technique to get the things on the side, just like the normal LEGO set. Like I said, it does spin around 360 degrees to shoot any enemies, and it actually also fits 1 or 2 droids in it. You could probably fit 2 in there, but I just put 1 in here for the example, and that's the AT. Next I have this little thing. It's kind of like a Y-Wing. It's kind of, I don't know, it's just kind of a random ship. It's not really from Star Wars, it's just kind of my own creation. The front has a lot of greebling detail. You can also fit in 1 droid. And the top and back has some cool greebling as well, with some cool thrust. And you can use this to attack the AAT. Next up I have this weird ship, which is just kind of a blue thing. It's kind of a really random ship. Just some weird shapes, some weird pieces that I found in this set. It also has a little back thing where you can fit a gun or something in there. I just threw a gun in there. And those little things, flaps close as well to keep it extra safe. And you can also fit 1 character in that one as well. Next up we have the base and hangar as well. The base has some doors that can open, and it also has a really nice yellow and white color scheme. Inside there's the doors and a little panel off to the right side where you can do some work. Then you have a little bit of just wires and stuff, and then some weapon holders and some cups on the table. Next, here's the hangar. You can put any ship on it, and it has a little tool to fix it, kind of like a crane, I guess. And it does spin 360 degrees as well. Next up, we have a couple of speeder bikes. Both of these using a really unique color scheme, the highlighter yellow and the kind of coral purple colors. These can both fit 1 character and have some nice white seats. And they use some pretty interesting parts, including some frogs on this one to get some extra detail. And these 2 can fight each other if you want. Next up, we have a little troop transport. This thing is pretty small, but it does have some windows in the front, so you can see out the front, and some cool thrust/boosters in the back using some pumpkins. Here you can see I can fit up to 3 minifigures in there, and I just put some 332nd troopers. Next up we have a little monster. This thing is really weird. It uses some weird colors and has a weird mouth. And it was kind of hard to make movable legs, so I just ended up using leaf pieces, and it's kind of like a centipede type thing. The mouth does open and close, and it can fit a clone in there, and now you have something for the clones to attack. Finally, our last build, we have a little scenery. However, this does have a second purpose, as it can actually fit a couple of minifigures in there to use as a little clone hideout. Finally, here is everything we have. The AAT, the weird ship, the base and hangar, the 2 speeders, the weird ship, the transport, and the monster, and the greenery thing that I forgot to add in here. I'll show it off in just a second though. Anyways though, this is everything I built, and the question is, did I make the ultimate playset? Honestly, I don't think so. It's kind of hard to make a lot of LEGO Star Wars stuff using what I had. These are the leftover pieces as well, by the way. And yeah, but just without the Technic, it was really hard to get some cool stuff. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to like and subscribe. See ya.